Welcome to Voice of Gender Studies. In this channel, we explore the academic, social, and psychological aspects of gender studies from a global perspective. Today's topic is the role of statistics in gender studies. Introduction. Statistics provide a scientific foundation for understanding gender issues. They help transform personal experiences into measurable data that researchers can study objectively. Why statistics matter in gender studies? Without statistics, gender inequality may remain an abstract idea. With statistical evidence, we can measure wage gaps, literacy differences, health disparities, and political representation. Quantifying gender inequality. Statistics make inequality visible. For example, wage data allows us to see how much more men earn compared to women in different industries.
Education statistics highlight enrollment and literacy differences between boys and girls. Reports from UNESCO often reveal gaps in higher education access. Health and gender statistics. Health data shows inequalities in maternal mortality, reproductive health, and medical access. Such statistics guide policymakers in addressing gender-based health issues. Employment statistics. Employment data measures labor force participation. It reveals how many women are employed compared to men and how few women reach leadership positions. Violence against women. Statistical surveys uncover the hidden realities of domestic violence, harassment, and abuse. These numbers bring attention to issues often ignored in society. Political representation. Statistics also measure women's representation in parliaments and cabinets. These numbers show whether gender equality is being achieved in governance. Sociology and statistics. Sociologists use large-scale surveys to analyze gender roles. Statistical analysis reveals cultural differences in gender norms across societies. Psychology and statistics. In psychology, statistics are used to study gender differences in behavior, learning, and mental health. For example, depression and anxiety rates are often compared by gender. Research methods. Quantitative research in gender studies depends heavily on surveys, censuses, and official reports. Statistics turn subjective experiences into credible findings. Case study. Wage gap. According to the World Economic Forum, women globally earn about 20% less than men. This fact highlights persistent workplace inequality. Case study. Education. In South Asia, girls are statistically less likely to complete secondary education. UNESCO data provides strong evidence of this inequality. Importance for policy making. Governments rely on gender statistics to create policies, such as maternity leave, equal pay laws, and anti-discrimination acts. Limitations of statistics. However, numbers cannot fully capture emotions, culture, or lived experiences. Therefore, qualitative research must complement statistical analysis. Conclusion and question. In conclusion, statistics make gender studies scientific, measurable, and globally relevant. But here is a question for you. Do you think statistics alone are enough to understand gender inequality, or do we also need personal stories and lived experiences?